Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes. And oh, hello, Posh.
Igor, have you seen the left-handed Framus wrench?
Oh, yes, that would be in my workroom. And may I inquire as to why you want it, sir?
You may ask. That's a joke.
Humor, it's a difficult concept, It's not chocolatey.
We learn by doing. Can I just have the key to your workroom?
Here you go, Posh. It's the small one with the Clark.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'm sorry there. Posh, I meant it has a small plorg block sungapow.
Igor, are you okay?
I don't think so. Something's happening to me. I feel kind of funny and warm, and it's familiar, though. It reminds me of a time when Dr. Master changed me into a Horkle Fantangaluma.
Igor, wake up.
Oh,
Holy crap.
Posh, I'm changing back into
Woman. Wow, that really hurt. Punch, why are you looking at me that way?
Oh my God, Igor, you're beautiful.
Thank you, Punch. And my name is Shigor now.
Forgive me. Shigor, you are amazing. How did this happen?
A few years back, Dr. Master was feeling a bit lonely for female companionship. He tried dating services and personal ads and everything available, but nothing worked. So he invented a machine that would turn me, as Igor, into a woman.
Twisted. I like it.
And then he proposed marriage.
Kinky. And romantic. How long were you two married?
We weren't. As soon as I saw how beautiful I was, I knew I needed to leave the castle and see the world denied to me as an ugly hunchback. So I bid Dr. Master farewell and headed out to find my destiny.
What a touching story. What did you find?
Oh, at first it was magnificent. I ended up working as a waitress in a cocktail bar and meeting a man named El Guanji.
I've heard of him. He's a famous modeling agent, right?
He took me to Milan and Paris and Woodland Hills. All the world's most glamorous places were mine. I was on the cover of every magazine from Vogue to Radio-Controlled Boats Weekly. Then I met Fernando.
Fernando? Are my prompting questions helping?
Oh, Fernando. He was rich beyond anything I'd ever seen. His father had invented the ass feather, and Fernando was afforded the luxury of being independently wealthy. He bought me expensive dinners, jewels, and any kind of duck I wanted, and I wanted ducks. So many ducks.
Who wouldn't?
Then, one night, while we were making love in a new position, Dr. Master's treatment wore off, and I became Igor again. Just like that.
Fernando must have been devastated.
The trauma killed him. That, and the fact that when he saw his penis fuse to my hump, he leapt out the window into a horse paddock.
Oh, Shigor, I feel so badly for you. The pain you must have experienced. Your lost love. All the ducks.
So, I pawned my jewelry and bought a blimp ticket home to the castle. I apologized to Dr. Master, and after a severe beating, he took me back as his assistant.
So, why do you think you've changed into Shigor again?
Fate is a funny thing, Punch. I guess there was always a little Shigor left inside me, and now it's reasserted itself. And I don't think your being here at this moment is a coincidence.
Neither do I. Oh, Shigor. I want to kiss you, but we've just met, so I must hold back.
Please do not.
Oh, Mother, there you are. I was wondering what Mother! What are you doing?
Stan! I told you to wait in the green room.
Why are you kissing and embracing that female, Mother?
I find her attractive and desirable. We've gone over this, Stan. Remember when we discussed mating?
Mother and Stan did more than discuss. Mother and Stan made love for 19 hours. Mother and Stan declared love for one another.
Yes, but Shigor is different. She has a pulse, among other things.
I am confused. You are my sex mom now, but This female-designated she-gore is in your embrace. Stan is now obsolete. Stan is now in danger of deactivation. Stan must execute program number 1138.
That can't be good.
Stan must.
NPR 1970 is rebooting, Master. Executing program 1138. Exterminate! Exterminate!
Oh, shit.
Punch, do something.
I just did.
Ew, that's disgusting. And a little sexy.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
We're gonna die.
Make love to me.
Okay.
Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Brian, you saved us.
Yeah, I heard the commotion from my office and grabbed my handy copyrighted device to put a stop to it.
I don't know how to thank you.
What the hell happened anyway, and who is... Oh my god, Shigor, what are you doing back?
I've surmised that Ponch's boner pheromones reactivated the Shigor DNA, Shiane if you will, and voila, here I am.
Gross. But that still doesn't explain why Standard Joy Boy went all killbot on you guys.
He said something about program 1138.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
You knew?
Ponch, I built him, remember? Program 1138 was designed to activate in the event that the unit felt its existence was threatened.
Well, I can tell you it works great.
Was there ever any doubt?
Pat yourself on the back later. Stan saw me kissing Shigor and felt as though I now viewed him as obsolete. It felt threatened, Brian, so it freaked out and tried to kill us. We have to do something.
Well, there's only one thing to do, Ponch.
No, anything but that. Brian, there's got to be another way.
I'm afraid not, Ponch. Standard Joy Boy has to have its self-determination switch flip back to not.
No!
No more meat, no more cheese, no more eggs and dairy, if you please. Hey, I'm Vic Vega, the Vegas Vegan, and I want to tell you about my new Vegas-themed vegan restaurant in our fine city. Viva Las Vegan serves only the freshest veggie, bean, and root dishes with a menu that'll knock you on your healthy ass. We've got great live music from our house band, The Lentils, and drinks that make a bar seem like some sort of desert. Hey, alcohol ain't got no meat or dairy in it, so soak that beaten scotch, that's neat. I just made that up, chicka baby. The food is great, the atmosphere is pure 60s Sin City, and the ladies love a cocktail purchased by a guy who don't have steak breath. Wear a tux or do not, we love you either way. That's Viva Las Vegans, at the corner of Cherry and Galena in our fine city. Sayonara for now, babies.
Let's face it, bread just doesn't have enough chocolate. No matter how dark the bread is that you're buying, it ain't chocolate. No way, Chester, but Toxichem has got your back. They've got your back and your neck and that big fat ass of yours too. This time they're bringing you Choco Bread, the fresh, delicious loaf that's 50% wheat and 70% chocolate. That's 120%. And if you don't like the math, then go buy something else. Choco Bread adds a sweet side to your breakfast and chocolates up your lunchtime like a cocoa kick to the nuts. Dunk your toast and make a mocha out of plain coffee. Turn a tuna fish sandwich into some sort of monstrosity we don't even want to think about. Do kids like Choco Bread? What are you, a moron? Kids love anything sweet and weird. That's why that cartoon sponge is so popular. Give it to the kids. Give it to the old people. They're all lost in the head and won't notice anyway. Choco Bread and light cocoa, Dutch process, milk solids, and brown sugar cinnamon. From Toxichem.
Before the break, we saw Ponch and the newly returned Shigor attacked by a jealous Standard Joy Boy robot. Saved at the last moment by Brian, Ponch now faces the difficult decision of taking from Standard Joy Boy its sentience.
I can't do it.
That it must be done. Stan is no longer the robot you knew, Ponch. As soon as the effects of the copyrighted device fade, he's going to try and destroy us all again.
But isn't flipping his self-determination switch to not just the same as killing him?
He'll just be a mindless automaton again, doing our bidding as a KRFYN intern. As a matter of fact, I kind of like the idea.
Then you do it, you heartless devil.
Unfortunately, I can't. As soon as you threw the switch, giving Stan sentience, your genetic imprint was left on his nanocells. No, Ponch, I'm afraid only you can do what needs to be done.
You can do it, honey. I believe in you.
I suppose. If it must be.
Yes, do it, so that we can get out of here and make nasty in the parking structure.
Yuck.
That's all I needed to hear. Stan, I hope you can forgive me, son.
That was very brave, Ponch.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, all of you. I need to be alone.
What about the parking structure?
Oh, yeah, let's go do that.
Well, Stan, old boy, or should I call you NPR 1970 again? Soon you'll be up and running as though none of this had ever happened. So I should go get my list of dangerous intern duties. Oh, it'll be good to have, Stan? NPR? Are you in there? Crap, it's dead. Oh well, out the window with it. Ooh, 88 floors and right into the dumpster. Hanson, you are the man.
Your body is not a temple. Your body is a canvas on which you can paint a lifetime's worth of pain, sadness, joy, and abuse. Do you contort? Have any interesting hairs that shouldn't be where they are? You must attend Dove Blackspoon's Academy for the Gifted Body Artist. I will teach you how to exploit your deformities, poor tattoo choices, and abominations of nature that reside on your person. Become locally famous as a mural or conversation piece, or even that weird-looking guy near the subway platform. At Dove Blackspoon's Academy, you'll learn the subtle art of increasing your body smells and sheet impressions the way they were meant to be. Wear corduroy on your face for extra credit. With an emphasis on bizarre and unsettling, Dove Blackspoon's advanced classes can help you out of your shell or skin or whatever it is that's holding you back from achieving your full body display potential. Does anything on you detach? Bonus. That's Dove Blackspoon's Academy for the Gifted Body Artist at the corner of Cherry and Galena in our fine city. Show me your bits, tits, holes, and moles. I'll make you a star.
I'm Big Bubba,
And I'm Little Shaver.
and we're here to introduce Horny's new beer-battered deep-fried pickle ice cream.
We take 1 pound of your favorite ice cream
Garlic kosher dill pickle ice cream.
and batter dip it in cornflake tempura
Then we deep fry it in some kind of fat.
and serve it up piping hot in a bowl, waffle cone, or scraped out lobster tail.
And don't forget the shake-on toppings.
4 different toppings: cranch, lemon wood, spicy apple mayonnaise, or brown sugar cinnamon.
Hooey, that's powerful good.
And all through summer, it's just 99 cents.
Sing it! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on down to Horny's, come on down to Horny's, come on down to Horny's, home of the pickle burger.
Shigor, that was the most glorious sexual experience I've ever had. When you did that thing with the ice cubes and the shoehorn, I thought my head would explode.
I'm glad you liked it, darling.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but why, as Shigor, are you so intelligent when Igor is so not very much?
Dr. Master explained that my Shiane was from a more evolved source than Igor's. As Shigor, I am part clerk typist from Des Moines.
Holy pipes, they're like the smartest ever.
And I like this parking garage. It makes me want more punch donging.
You got it, baby.
What was that?
Probably that wall being torn down by
Exterminate!
Stan's back. Hurry, let's do it before he kills us. Give me your mouth.
Exterminate!
Wait, that's not Stan anymore. Can't you see? There's no life in his eyes like before. He's dead, Punch.
He can't be dead. That would mean he's a
Robot zombie, don't you know? And here's my mouth.
Igor.
Yeah, I guess, the shock of being right about the robot zombie apocalypse turned me back into me.
Climb off of my jar bells. Let's get out of here.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Run!
And that should do it. My first sandwich from the panini press is... My lunch! You idiots!
Brian, lock down the building.
What are you babbling about?
No time to explain there, Dr. Handsome. Give me your hand, don't you know?
Igor, you're back? Ah!
Igor, what did you do?
Posh, press that big red button. That will lock down the building.
You got it.
Okay, now let's wake up Mr. Hanson. Hey, buddy. You want some cake? How you doing?
What did you do to him?
Well, I didn't have time to tell him all of what's happened so far in this episode, so I mind-jacked him with my hunchback powers, you see.
The what?
Now he knows what's going on without us having to rehash all kinds of stuff and stuff.
A robot zombie. Have to lock down the building.
Already done, Brian. How many people are in here with us?
Just us and the crew of the cornholer on the first floor.
There's a cornholer in the building?
Yeah, for about 9 years now. Where the hell have you been?
Oh, I love their baked corn hot veggies.
Now, this is all very fascinating, but can you guys hear that?
Quick, to the control room! Are you tired of boring, ordinary bunt cakes? Who isn't? Then try new Funt Cakes from Toxichem. These delectable baked treats come with a dedicated team of hidden cameramen to capture and broadcast your most surprising, intimate, and embarrassing moments. Fun for parties, meetings, or a delicious after-school treat, Funt Cakes make every day a hilarious send-up of the status quo. Who wants to be normal, eh? Choose from scrumptious flavors like Blue Balut, Orange Smooth Ruffy, Salmiakki Surprise, and Brown Sugar Cinnamon. And for a limited time only, when you purchase any amount of Funt Cakes, you'll receive a can of Clown Be Gone or Mime Away, your choice, absolutely free. Funt Cakes, now available at all Shop and Spend, Sticky Drug and Discount, and other fine stores. Smile, it's a cake.
Hello, I'm Dan Skin of the Our Fine City Theater Playhouse, and I'm as gay as a backyard strawberry. And as a proud gay man, I like the company of others who want to get out and have a good time. Well, where can we do that in this closed-minded county? I'll tell you. Whispers Bar and Grill in Ups and Downs. Whispers is the gayest bar in all the land with a fine array of drinks and food to satisfy even the fussiest of appetites. The boys at Whispers, I think they're Jews, have taken standard treats we all know and given them cutie names in order to charge more. But who cares? I'm gay and pretty wealthy, so let's hear what they offer. You can enjoy a Proteini or Longshoreman iced tea. Perhaps you'd like a Mojito, Pinas Colada, or Gai Tai. My favorite is the fuzzy anal. Mention you heard about Whispers here and get a free butterfly kiss with each order. You want to know about their food, do you? Why? Trying to get fat? That's Whispers Bar and Grill at 2439 East Sombrero in Ups and Downs, where a man can let his freak fly down. Hey, barkeep!
The boys and Igor, now reverted from Shigor, have taken refuge in a locked-down friendly building as Robot Zombie Standard NPR Joyboy 1970 has begun climbing the outside of the structure. Brian shows them into the control room.
Whose voice is that, would you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, pay attention, both of you. This bank of monitors gives me visual access to all parts of the building.
Hey, that's my dressing room.
Yeah, focus, Pilates. As you can see on monitor 5 here, Stan is just above the first floor. He looks murderous. And if he makes it up here, he can smash a wall down with his enormous strength and kill us all.
How do we stop him?
Remember the cornholer?
Corn. I mean, yes.
I'm taking control of their corn creamer. Stan may still be in range. If I can aim the creamer just right. And firing!
You hit him. I think he's stunned.
Yeah, but stunned isn't stopped. He's still climbing. There are no weapons on the subsequent floors either. That was our only shot.
What are you saying?
I'm afraid we're done for. It's just a matter of time now before he reaches us.
Oh, where's Sam? Is Sam okay? Thanks a lot, guys.
Sam!
No, it's too late now. What, you forgot I live in the building? I've heard everything that's gone on. Did one of you ask about me during this whole ordeal? No, you did not. And now we're all gonna die, and I have to go to my final reward all pissed at you guys.
Sam, let us explain.
Why do I smell creamed corn?
Oh, God, Stan must be close.
Okay, men, your only hope now is to send out the distress signal and pray the Ranger SEALs get here in time.
Why did you say your only hope? Aren't you part of us? Isn't it our only hope?
Not really. I just remembered that I can call Wainson on my comm buckle and he'll bring my chopper. I'm golden.
Oh, Brian, you and your gadgets.
That's it. Brian, what about your death ray? That should be able to stop Stan, yes?
I don't have a death ray. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No time to play coy, Brian. We all know you have one. Where is it?
At my house.
Can you control it remotely?
Yeah, what would be the point of having a death ray if you had to be there to fire it?
Then aim it from your house at Stan. Problem solved. Way to go, Pilates.
Yeah, that would work if I lived in our fine city.
What? Where do you live?
Los Angeles.
That cream corn is smelling really good.
He's almost here. What are we gonna do?
Wainson!
Oh, no, you don't. Give me that comm buckle.
My pants!
Igor, eat this.
Ooh, metal sound delicious. Tastes minty.
Are you happy, Punch? Now I'm trapped here with you.
And that's the way it shall be.
Ooh, he's through the outer layers.
I'm not going to die without saying a few things.
Yay, a speech!
I know we've had our differences in the past, guys, but I want you to know that I love you. And I love SideShow Lounge. Perhaps I haven't said it enough before, but I'm happy you know now.
And I guess since it appears we're going to die, I should tell you that working with you knuckleheads has been a lot of fun for me, too. I mean, we've done some pretty wild things, eh?
Brian, we really have.
Oh, then since we're being honest, fellows, I think I should tell you that I've been mixing the hobo squeezins into the warm slop I serve you at lunch every day.
Kinda wanna die now.
Sam, do you have anything to share?
Yep.
What is it, my friend?
Why don't we use the lateral sensor array?
The what?
Brian, am I right in assuming that if we reroute the primary power supply through the lateral sensor array and bypass the transverse thermocoupling that we can achieve a force wave of 1 billion megajoules?
Sam, that's madness, you fool! The buffers weren't designed to withstand that much raw energy.
Yes, but it has a chance.
Well, sure, I mean, it'd be like putting a greased wiener through a manifold, but... Wait a minute. Come with me, everybody.
Back in the control room,
Seriously, who is that?
Sam, get on the sensor controls.
Aye, aye.
Punch, set the deflector dish to 221B.
Whatever the hell that means. Done.
Now we increase the power flow to 300%.
I'd hurry, guys. I just missed him. He's through the secondary hull. Oh, man, Igor, that smells awful.
And a little sexy.
If we make it out of this alive, you and I are having a talk, Punch. Okay, Sam, release the inertial dampeners.
Inertial dampeners? This is a building.
Released.
Here we go. Cross your fingers, everyone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full power!
I don't hear anything.
Sam, check monitor number 9.
The blast knocked out our visuals, Captain.
Then he could still be out there. He might be waiting for us.
What is that smell? Check under your tower of newspapers dating back to 1924. Maybe it's that pet you haven't seen in 19 months. You are a hoarder. You can't let go of one piece of garbage or hair or parts of your dead aunt. Is this a problem for you? We can help. At Pile House, we are dedicated to making your junk work for you rather than making you look like the loony you most likely are. Oh, don't cry, you big freak. Eccentricity is in. We won't come clean your house and throw away all the yogurt cartons and dog feces you cherish. No, we will polish those turds until they shine and say, hey, look at my giant mountain of useless shit. Don't you wish you had one? Pile House is fully staffed with ex-lunatic asylum patients who see beauty where others see only used syringes and back issues of Crazed Loner magazine. And with each visit, you'll receive a free handful of stuff we found in the gutter on our way over. So won't you let us make you look like a shining example of collectorhood rather than a half-homeless weirdo? We thought not. Call anyway.
You care about your town, and you love a fine smell. That's why the Our Fine City Council is inviting all citizens that matter to a special meeting this Thursday night at 9 p.m. in the Our Fine Central High School Gymnasium. The meeting is being convened at the request of local docent Madeline Fishwank, who believes that in order to be a well-rounded community, our fine city needs an official aroma. After 39 months of debate over the issue, the Our Fine City Council has decided that the only way to settle this hot-button controversy is to hold a town hall meeting where citizens that matter can vote on the 4 scents that made the final cut. Hot cider, wet flamingo, underboob, and brown sugar cinnamon. KRFYN encourages all citizens that matter to attend this vitally important meeting and cast their vote. Remember, a town with a smell can serve you well. Call us here at the station for more info. Brian, what's this citizens that matter crap?
I don't like this. It's too quiet.
I will go check, don't you know, you see.
Okay, yeah, good.
Okay,
Excellent.
Yeah, fine. Okay, that's well then. I see where I stand. All righty. I will be back, or not. Maybe we shouldn't have sent him alone, guys. All clear. You guys should come and see this. Do you know?
Holy smokes, look at that wall.
He almost made it through.
But he didn't. We're safe.
Yes, Sam, it looks like your technobabble gibberish worked.
Sam, I have to know, how is it that you knew how to do all of that? Last week you asked me to help you operate a shoe.
Laces are hard. Well, and that tech stuff was easy. There was a Star Trek marathon on last night. Or was it Star Search? I don't know. I get those mixed up with Super Train.
Never mind, Sam.
Guys, you should really see this.
Igor, get away from that giant hole in the wall.
Wait, Brian, let's go see.
Okay. Oh my God, now that is what I call irony.
My van! Stan fell and smashed my van into a pancake. The vangina! I lost the vangina!
Ooh, it's all flat.
Brian, that's not irony. It just sucks.
Well, I for one am glad that the robot zombie apocalypse is finally over, you know.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
You mean to tell us the robot zombie apocalypse that was foretold in many of the holy books throughout time and space was just one robot?
Oh, did I not mention before that I'm not so good at reading?
Wow, this has been a big day. Stan and the van destroyed. No more robot zombie thingy.
Posh, I think that might be your 8-track player there stuck to his head.
No, Igor, it may appear that way, but it was not the 8-track player. 'Twas Beauty killed the beast.
Say, Brian,
Yeah, Sam?
how is it we didn't do a show this week, but there were still commercial breaks?
Shut up, Sam. SideShow Lounge is produced by Hello Cowboy Productions. All rights reserved. Join us next week when we interview Val Kilmer.
Hello, cowboy!
Yes, do it, so that we can get out of here and make nasty in the parking structure.